without a good screenplay, without, good dialogue in the movie, you would just have a bunch of Nick Cages in Willy's Wonderland.
Yeah.
People who don't talk.
Yeah. Hey, horror fans, and welcome to the red carpet here at Horrorwood. You know what I'm saying?
I do. I'm sitting right next to you.
Ice Nine Kills. Great band. Check it out if you haven't heard of them. Anyway, we're doing Oscar night. The SLASHYs.
The SLASHYs.
Sons of Haddonfield SLASHYs here. As always, I'm Ian, and this is Josh.
Hey!
And we will be giving out the awards. Who wins? We don't know.
We do know.
Oh, we do know. But
we're the ones that make this.
But we will act surprised when we do.
You will never be able to tell because we are actors at heart.
Indeed.
Or at least stayed at a Holiday Inn Express last night.
And did not get murdered.
Ew.
Here we go. So what categories?
Well, we're looking spiffy here. You got our ties on.
Ties on
suits, for Oscars.
Dressed up.
Well, I got joggers and a Scream t-shirt on.
Well, I got Ghostface joggers and shirt
there we go.
And a tie and
so looking snazzy.
Yeah,
looking snazzy.
Kind of looks snazzy for the SLASHYs.
The Academy often overlooks horror movies.
They do.
So we took it upon ourselves
last year
at the beginning of our the beginning of our channel, right? To bring to you the SLASHYs. The Oscars you all deserve for the movies that we love.
The awesome horror movies that are in our hearts and bind us together.
But will not get nominated at the actual Oscars.
Mm-hmm.
So,
it's tragic.
Without further ado, what category are we starting with?
We're starting with score. The eerie themes and tones, dark, ominous tones that set the scores of our favorite movies.
Without a good score, you got nothing. It sets the mood, like you said, completely. Think of the all-time greats. We think of the Jaws theme, the Halloween theme, the Nightmare on Elm Street theme. Without
The
Exorcist. Without those scores in the movies, they would not nearly be as effective as they are.
So, shall we?
Well, who are the nominees?
Let me check the list. We have it written down. No, it's not written down. We got Halloween Kills, John Carpenter for Halloween Kills. Fear Street, the saga, the 3 movies that came out.
All 3 movies combined.
For Netflix. Army of the Dead. And
I'm a big Army of the Dead
last
fan.
but not least, in this category, we have Godzilla vs. Kong.
Nice. Not really a horror movie, but a monster movie.
Monster movie, it counts.
It had a good score to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, would you like to do the honors?
So, the winner for a score goes to Fear Street.
Congratulations, Fear Street. That is your first first SLASHY and your first time nominated. Congratulations. Bravo. All really great movies. All 3 of them were a lot of fun. Mm-hmm. They harkened the days of the 80s and 90s slasher movies so well.
You got your zombie pit. Oh, you're talking about Fear Street. Yes.
I am, yes.
It had a nice tone throughout all 3 movies. And by tone, I mean the music.
Yeah. And if you would like to hear more of their music, Waxwork Records has a really cool 3 vinyl disc
it's
set out. Pick that up if you want to.
Nice,
very cool.
Nice iridescent colors.
Yeah, very fun. Poppin'. Next category.
We have screenplay. The writing of the movie. The book version. Before you see it on the screen. They turned the book into the movie. That is the screenplay. Just kidding. We're just having some fun.
Without a good screenplay, without, good dialogue in the movie, you would just have a bunch of Nick Cages in Willy's Wonderland.
Yeah.
People who don't talk.
Yeah.
But best screenplay goes to Willy's Wonderland for not having Nick Cage talk. I love Nick Cage. Why am I making fun of Nick Cage?
I don't know.
Dracula.
Anyway, So, what are the nominees for this category?
Nominees for screenplay are Candyman, Malignant, Spiral, Saint Maud, and one of the surprises of 2021, The Voyeurs. Not a true horror movie in definition.
It fits the category.
Definitely a thriller, though. Horror aspects. And definitely recommend it if you guys are unfamiliar with The Voyeurs. I will go to the envelope. I'm so excited. I don't know who's going to win.
We're waiting with a bated breath.
Oh, my goodness. I'm so nervous, y'all. I'm so nervous. The winner for Best Screenplay goes to Rose Glass from Saint Maud. Phenomenal job. Phenomenal job.
Very eerie film.
Yeah, freaking creepy, dude. One of my favorite movies from 2021.
It was epic.
Yes, it was. And this is Rose Glass's first time being nominated for a SLASHY and her first win. Congratulations.
Up next, we have cinematography.
Ah.
The camera work and the movements that make the movie happen.
How are you going to make a good movie if you don't know how to use the camera?
In a nutshell, cinematography.
Boom.
Boom.
Nominees
are Jong Jong-hoon for The Last Night in Soho, The Night House, The Voyeurs. We have The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It, and Candyman.
All of those, phenomenal camera work. It's almost like they had really good cinematographers.
It is.
Who's going to take home the SLASHY for Best Cinema? What are you holding it to me for?
No, I'm just...
Oh, you're raving. You're teasing me.
And the Oscar goes to Jong Jong-hoon for Last Night in Soho.
Wow! I'm amazed by that.
Shocked even.
Whoa! This is his first SLASHY nomination and first SLASHY win. Congratulations!
I just have to say this on behalf of Last Night in Soho.
Oh, I thought you were going to give like an acceptance speech on behalf of him. Because
No.
we don't have him in our basement. Just kidding. He's trapped in a cage.
I believe the shot that allowed this movie to win this award is the scene where our actresses are walking down the stairs and the shot with the mirror, how they have one of the ladies in the mirror, one of the other ones outside, so they're different people, and it goes down the stairs. The way that whole scene is shot is phenomenal.
It's incredible. It's a mind-blowing achievement there.
Yeah, that's
not to win a SLASHY, but to have that scene look so good.
Yes, and all the other films were terrific as
They
well.
all sucked in comparison to this.
The Night House is pretty good, pretty close second.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
I believe was the polling, but
Yeah.
anyway.
Next category is what?
Special effects and makeup.
Special effects, makeup. Oh man, this is a fun one.
Yeah, it's what you put on your face, and it's the cool effects, visual and practical.
We need the blood. We need the
gore.
gore.
Buckets and buckets.
Buckets of gore, buckets of blood. And this is what special and practical effects and makeup will do for you.
They create your monsters with the makeup.
So it's a Tom Savini reference there. Very, very nicely done.
Thank you.
Applause to you.
Thank you.
The nominees for this category are Spiral from the Book of Saw. If you have a Saw movie, they're going to have good effects.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it seems like it. They
Practical
always
effects.
give you good effects. We have Army of the Dead.
Zombie Tiger.
Zombie Tiger, man. Say no more. We've got Candyman.
Turning Candyman into Tony Todd and back to all the different versions.
So cool.
That scene in
So
particular is why this film was nominated.
We got Malignant.
You got the turning head thing, monster. The
Tumor
malignant
thing. The malignant
monster.
The malignant monster thing on the back. Very cool. We have...
Jacob's wife.
Okay. Couldn't understand your writing there for a second. No, Jacob's wife. Awesome job. Barbara Crampton turning into a vampire in that movie.
And Bonnie Aarons using her
As the master.
vampire. Yep.
Very cool.
Those
And
events.
we have Willy's Wonderland.
For the animatronics.
Is it just me or the animatronics creep you out? Like,
They do now.
they don't even have to do anything. They creep me out.
They didn't creep me out before, but after seeing this movie,
I
do not want to go to Chuck E. Cheese.
Well, it's a good thing they all closed. Probably for creepy animatronics. But no, like, even before, I really was, like, conscious of being scared of animatronics. Like, the thought of, like, so, like, take the Bruce the Shark from Jaws, right? Like, that must be terrifying to work with that animatronic that looks like a giant shark, right?
Yeah.
Or if you go to, like, anybody has gone to, like, the Rainforest Cafe. Remember Rainforest Cafe? You know, with all the animatronic animals in there? I don't want to be there when it closes. Like, what if you work there and you have to walk past all those animatronics
In the dark.
in the dark to get out the door?
That'd be pretty creepy.
I don't want to do that.
No.
No.
Let me just say this. We've most of us have seen A New Nightmare.
Yes.
The glove, the animatronic glove, prop glove, comes alive, kills you. That's scary as heck.
Animatronics often come to life and kill you.
Yeah.
This is real life, people.
In the movies and in real life. And the winner for best special effects and makeup,
Spiral from the Book of Saw. Congratulations. Congratulations.
in particular, the finger ripping scene.
Yeah. Like
Trap.
the finger trap scene really
Spiral.
put it over the top for Spiral to win this. You'll be amazed to know this is Spiral's first nomination and first win for SLASHY.
Yep.
Very nicely done.
Next up, we're getting into the real big heavy hitters, folks.
Yeah, the other ones didn't matter, is what he's saying.
No, they all matter, but these are the big ones everyone's been waiting for. We got Best Actor up next. We have Candyman. We have
Who from Candyman?
Yahya Abdul Mateen II.
We have the entire cast of Candyman nominated for Best Actor.
We have Larry Fessenden for Jacob's wife. He is Jacob.
Barbara Crampton's husband. Lucky son of a gun.
We have Nick Cage for Prisoners of the Ghostland.
There's a couple movies you could have nominated Nick Cage for.
Yeah. And the last one, The Forever Purge.
Taneka Hirota from the Forever Purge. The Forever Purge is one of the most surprising I know you haven't seen it, but it was like one of the most surprising movies to me from the past year because I was going in not expecting it to be very good, and I ended up loving it. So props to that movie.
Well, we will find out who.
I guess it's not going to be him.
Or it could be, and you spoiled it for the fans and the viewers. We don't know. Here we go. We have Best Actor coming up. We have Yahya Abdul Mateen II for Candyman.
Nicely done.
The lead actor from Candyman.
Well deserved.
Yes.
You'll be amazed to know this is his first nomination for a SLASHY.
And first win.
Yeah.
He also played the new Morpheus in the new Matrix Resurrections. Fun fact.
Which I have not seen.
But he won.
He also played Black Manta in Aquaman.
Yeah.
Which he did not win anything for.
No, but congratulations to him for winning for Candyman.
I'm still going back.
Deserved.
I'm still going back to Nick Cage. Because like, Pig isn't a horror movie.
No.
So we didn't nominate Pig for anything, although it was one of my favorite movies of 2021. Why in the world is he not nominated for that movie in the actual Oscars, though?
I mean, he should be.
What? Pig is incredible. He does an amazing job in that movie.
If Pig was on here, it could have won. But sadly, Pig was not a horror movie, so we didn't nominate
Pig was an incredibly heartfelt, touching drama.
Yeah, it made me cry.
Yeah, I often cry, so alone at night into the abyss.
And
what's our next category?
We have Best Actress.
Oh, this was tough.
It was tough.
This
I don't
was
know
like
how the voters could.
I don't know how we could either.
The Academy.
The Academy of
SLASHYs.
Of SLASHY.
I forgot. Actually, SLASHY picks.
We're high budget here.
High budget.
There's so many good actresses that this carried their movies.
This
in
category is overwhelmed with fantastic actresses.
Before I say before, as we're not already almost done with this. Before we go any further, I will say that we have not picked movies that came out in 2022. Those will be on the next year's SLASHYs. So no Scream, no Nightmare Alley.
Well, that technically came out in October, but it's okay.
Well, wasn't
or
really,
December.
Yeah, something like that. No Scream though. No X. No X just came out. No movies that came out in 2022. These are all 2021 movies. Just throwing that out there.
Could have said that earlier.
Yeah, I could have. So, the nominees for Best Actress in a Horror Film are Barbara Crampton from Jacob's Wife, Rebecca Hall from The Night House,
Thomasin McKenzie and Anya Taylor-Joy for Last Night in Soho.
both of them, because they were so epic, they both deserve to be nominated. Eugenie
Deverond
Okay,
for The Advent Calendar.
I'll let you say that. And then we have Sadie Sink from Fear Street. And if you follow me at all, you know that Sadie Sink is one of my up-and-coming favorite actresses right now. We have Annabelle Wallace from Malignant. And then we have another one of my favorite up-and-coming actresses, Sydney Sweeney for The Voyeurs. Have you seen Euphoria?
Not yet.
I feel like
It's on my list.
I feel like I should start Euphoria.
We also have Agatha Roselli
Roselli. And French.
for Titane.
French film, Titane, Roselli.
Roselli.
Well, it's not a mozzarella. We're not making fun of your name. Sorry.
No. We get carried away sometimes. And the winner for Best
I have it
Actress.
right here. I have no idea who it is. I haven't peeked, I promise. I have no idea who it is. I'm just saying it's an honor for all of these amazing actresses to be nominated with each other in this category.
Yes. I'm sure they would feel the same.
If they knew we existed.
They do.
Okay.
They know people are out there.
You're dreaming well too nice.
Nope, they know about us.
The winner is, oh my God, it's Rebecca Hall from The Night House.
That's not a shocker. She was fantastic in that film.
Amazing.
A film about depression and losing your husband and how you deal with grief. And she really channeled that.
Ready to bring the mood down.
No,
there.
that's her character, and she portrayed that character very well. Hence, she won the award.
Yeah, she gave an amazing performance. Just truly incredible. Did you know a little fact about Rebecca Hall? This is her first time being nominated for a SLASHY.
Maybe, hopefully not her last.
Hopefully not her last, and hopefully not her last win either, because also her first.
Yes. Up next, we have director, the person behind the camera, who tells people what to do.
Basically, the person too ugly to be in front of the camera to be an actor.
Don't body shame anybody here. There's some good-looking directors out there.
Quentin Tarantino.
I'm not naming names. I'm just saying there's some good-looking directors. We don't body shame people.
I'm not talking about their bodies. I'm just saying they're ugly.
Well, it's the same thing. You shouldn't do that.
No.
No body shaming. We don't do that. The Sons of Haddonfield do not body shame. This is a put-on act, if you will, to tell you not to do this. This is a warning PSA.
If you do, we will do nothing because we won't know that you did. But if we find out, we'll be very ashamed on you.
Very disappointed. The way your parents would say.
Why do I sound like Moira?
I
Very.
And so,
the nominees are.
We have Nia DaCosta for Candyman.
Yes.
I
I don't know why I started clapping.
You gotta,
he's nominated.
You gotta appreciate all these fine people's work. James Wan from Malignant.
His return to horror was a success.
Darren Lynn Bousman for Spiral. Edgar Wright for The Last Night in Soho.
Mm-hmm.
We have Lee Janiak. Hopefully I said her name right. She directed and wrote all 3 of the Fear Street movies.
That's awesome.
In part. There might have been other writers.
That's a big undertaking.
I know she directed all 3 of them. Rose Glass for Saint Maud.
Mm-hmm.
Her second
nomination. Yes, her second nomination. Rose Glass has won previous this evening for Best Screenplay.
For Saint Maud. We have Daniel Bruckner.
David Bruckner.
Get
his name correct.
For The Night House. Apologies. Someone had a teleprompter typo, and I am a fan of reading the teleprompter.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have Patrick Radicchio for Redremont. Again, typo from the teleprompter here for The Advent Calendar. I do not speak French.
I apologize to you all watching this video right now.
And the winner for Best Director for a feature-length horror film goes to Nia DaCosta for Candyman. That is Candyman's second win of the night.
Woo, they're cleaning up.
They previously won for Best Actor in this category.
I'm not going to be okay. I got to get it together for the big Best Picture
Hold
reveal.
tight while we have a word from our sponsors. We don't have sponsors.
I was going to say, I don't make too small of a house if we have sponsors.
And now, the moment you've all been waiting for.
My glasses are all fogged up now because I've been crying because I've been laughing and I
ladies
can't
and
see.
gentlemen, the Best Picture /SLASHY nominees.
It has been locked inside this envelope for the past 15 minutes since I put it in there. Nobody knows who it is.
Not even him.
No. I tricked myself into thinking I wrote somebody else's name.
We have Candyman, The Night House, Last Night in Soho, Jacob's Wife, and Malignant.
Who's going to be?
I don't know.
If you were putting money on it, who would you put money on?
I would put money on one of the 5 names, preferably one of the top 3 or 4 that you think it might be.
That's a good bet. A safe bet. Shall we do this together?
And the winner, /SLASHY Best Pick, goes to
The Night House! Congratulations! The Night House won previously this evening for Best Actress when Rebecca Hall took home her first /SLASHY.
That is not a shock to us here at the Sons of Haddonfield. I'm sure they will appreciate their awards when everyone tweets this out at one of these nice places.
I thought for a second you were gonna assume like we were sending them something. We're not sending the people anything.
We will tweet them. You won.
Yes, we're gonna tweet Rebecca Hall. Congratulations, you won a /SLASHY.
Why not?
Oh, what's that? Oh, we made it up in our basement and it's nothing.
Well, I'm sure they would love to know. I'm gonna do this.
Fantastic.
Maybe. We'll see.
That's it.
And as always,
the curtains are closing. The music is playing.
But before you leave, you can like and subscribe in any of these nice places.
What are you pointing at?
The icons.
I'm only going to put the icon in one place.
Well, I don't know.
As always, like and subscribe. You're already here. Go ahead and hit that little bell to get notified every time we post a video. We're back posting videos in person.
We're back.
Not in Zoom, which is awesome. Very happy about
Back
that.
and better than ever.
I'm really happy you didn't start singing Back in Black because I thought you were going to for a second.
No, I know a time and place.
So, no, we don't. You can follow us on Instagram. I am Horror Sensei.
And I'm Ibeck Joe.
And you can follow us on our main Sons of Haddonfield account, the Sons of Haddonfield.
Yep.
You can also follow us on Letterboxd at Husker Sensei.
And Ibeck Joe.
And on Twitter at Haddonfield Sons. Keep in mind, April 29th is the 100th episode of Joe Bob Briggs, The Last Drive-In, and we'll be live tweeting all night with that.
We will.
So yeah, that'll be fun.
Yes. I'm excited for the Joe Bobs.
If you made it through this entire episode, thank you so much.
And you will thank yourself.
No, you won't. You will
funny
guaranteed
humor.
have a headache later.
No, it's very funny. Very entertaining.
Okay.
And much deserved for the awards. And we highly recommend you check out all these films.
I'm very glad I got dressed up for this.
You should.
It was a worthy cause.
You always get dressed up.
I put on my my loose 2001 era Avril Lavigne tie.
You gotta do what you gotta do. Gotta look sharp.
Because I am a skater boy.
For the slash carpet.
For the slash carpet.
For the blood red carpet.
For the blood red carpet. I like it.
Yep.
Okay, well that was fun.
Peace.
And remember, everyone loves a goddamn lobster roll.
Unless you do.